New tonight, lawmakers in the Iowa House voted to advance a bill that would give parents more control over their children's social media use.
It passed out of subcommittee earlier today. KCCI's Ophelia Jacobson was at the hearing this afternoon and explains the concerns some have.
For several years, state lawmakers have tried to pass legislation that would give parents more control over what their kids do on their phones. Last year, the Iowa House passed a bill that would require parents' permission for kids to create social media accounts. That bill failed in the Senate. Now, a similar piece of legislation is making progress again in the Iowa House.
My wife and I, we've talked at great length about this.
Max Pringle is a father of 5. When it comes to his oldest,
We've decided that cell phones, social media, that sort of thing, we wouldn't have him be a part of that.
Pringle says it all comes down to safety. That's why Wednesday, he spoke at a subcommittee hearing for a bill that would require a minor to get a parent's permission to create a social media account. The software engineer says,
I support the bill,
but says he has his concerns about data privacy.
however, the implementation raises concerns about the privacy, security, and feasibility of this approach.
Well, I think based on the information that we gathered today at the subcommittee, I think we want to make sure that data is protected. I think that's the biggest piece of this.
Republican Representative Samantha Fett listened to people speak during the subcommittee hearing.
I please pass this bill. I just ask that you would pass this.
Passing the bill is something Fett says Democrats can get behind too.
Clearly there is nonpartisan support for something like this because we know that our children are so affected by social media.
All 3 House lawmakers on the subcommittee, 2 Republicans and 1 Democrat, voted to move the bill forward.
We need to just make sure we have an eye on some other, what may be unintended consequences while making sure that children aren't being put at risk for this.
Our children are the next generation that is going to be running this place, and to set them up for that success early on, I think is important.
The bill now heads to a full House committee hearing. A date for that has not been set. At the State House, Ophelia Jacobson, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.